Apple Gift Card is a practical gift that unlocks a world of entertainment and fun. You can send it via email or give a physical card to your loved ones. Your friends and family can spend it on their favorite Apple services, including Apple subscriptions. Apple Gift Card can be used to buy all things Apple: products, accessories, apps, games, movies, TV shows, iCloud Plus, and more. Visit apple.com for details and to send Apple Gift Cards to your friends and family this holiday season.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and in today's episode, on an extremely hot day, it's 93 degrees right now, and yeah, I'm not overall liking it. I wish it would get cooler outside, but overall, can't have that. Overall, gotta deal with this hot weather and stuff. But no, as it's hot outside, I did want to talk on the importance of drinking water. Because you will be hearing stories from a person that didn't drink water up until 2015. So what? I was like 18, 19 years old at the time. Yeah, that's when I had started drinking water. I think it might have been... So, actually, you know what? No, it might have been when I was 17. Because I'll have to check when I had posted this video. But I'm going to be talking on all of the events. On, like, you know, what, like how bad it was for me not drinking water. Like school, because it's mainly school, and I feel like, you know, that's like one of the key moments in your life to really drink a lot of water and stuff. And if you don't, then yeah, overall, like, I'm pretty sure you can look online and find you know, like, oh, what happens when you don't drink water and all that stuff. But no, overall, like, I will be telling you, you know, from my perspective, what happens when you don't drink water. So, and I know people are going to be like, you know, I know you had to drink water at some point in time. It was like rare occasions. You know, like, I remember there would be at sometimes I would drink from the fountains. I remember when we would do like these like school test things, like I think they called it the wassail, but at some point in time they had changed it. And I remember they would give us a bottle of water, and I'll drink it maybe for a little bit, but other than that, I had to say, like, on any, like, day where I'm being active, and I think, like, that's something that a lot of people don't know about me, is when I was a kid, I was super active. Like, I wasn't, so here's the thing about the elementary school that I went to. They didn't have, like, no, like school, like, sport teams and stuff. Like, we would just play that during recess. So yeah, I was playing two-hand touch football, I was playing basketball, freaking soccer. We were like capture the flag. We're doing every sport, like in sport history, that required you to run and be active. And me, like, all the other kids would be drinking water. Me, I think I had adapted, and I still kind of like feel like that at times, but I had adapted to not drinking water. So, like, everybody else around me is drinking water except me. And I'm like, fam, what's wrong? What's wrong with me? What's going on right now? So, anyways, so yeah, overall, I just remember, like, all throughout elementary, it will only be, like, rare occasions when I would drink water. Middle school, I don't even remember drinking water. Like, I don't remember drinking water at all. I think that was at that time when I really developed a hatred towards water. And I don't know why. That was a thing for the longest. I hated water. And I had to say, like, I'm like, maybe like, I had to say, like, probably elementary was when I had drank the water the most. But I still kind of had, like, this issue where I didn't want to drink water. So in middle school, I don't remember drinking water at all. And there was a time where I remember where I had, like, I wouldn't necessarily say it was a medical emergency, but it could have been bad. Like, overall, it could have been worse. So I had to say, like, thank God it wasn't. But overall, no. So there is a time where we were doing the pacer test. And for those that don't know what the pacer test is, for those that have never done the pacer test, or you don't remember it. So the pacer test is this like walking to running test. So they have it where you start off walking, and then eventually by the end of the test, you're full blown like sprinting, you know, to get to the other side before this like bell or buzzer, whatever it is that goes off. But you have to overall like get to a point where you are like running and stuff. So, and you can't like walk, you gotta like keep up like the same pace with everybody else and things. So me, I'm sitting here trying to like prove, to everybody, oh, I could do this, I could keep up with everybody. Well, so here's the problem. All right, here's like, the moments leading up before the pacer test. So I remember I didn't eat at all that morning. I had no breakfast because I think the lunchroom lady had made the breakfast yet. She showed up late, whatever it was. But she was trying to give out those like free sandwiches and things. So I don't know. Like I know that there are some schools out there where they have it where you don't have to pay for lunch, and then there's some schools out there that have it where you do have to pay for lunch. Now I don't know necessarily if some schools like are like, oh, if you don't have like the money, then it's okay. Like it's chill, it's fine. Don't worry about it. But if not. And then you had a school like mine where they said, oh, if you don't have no money, then you can't get no food, or you can get one of the school free lunches and stuff, which was these like, it was like these candy bar size sandwiches and stuff. And it was these like, and it was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and they had it where you can get that. And I think it was only one. I don't think you could get like multiple sandwiches, because if that was the case, I'm like, fam, I just went and just got like at least 10 of them and things, and just got like 50 cents worth of milk or something, and then just called it a day, or just brought a drink in from home. But no, at all of the schools I went to, they always had it where you had to like pay for your food. It wasn't until I started working at my old cafe job that's when I got to experience working around, or at least like being around food, and you get to eat it for free. Like they tried to establish like some rule there where you had to pay for it and stuff, but eventually it got to a point where they was like, okay, you know what, we don't care. So but anyways, so no, back in this, moment in my middle school. I think I told this story before, but I'm telling it again, alright? But anyways, so, I didn't eat nothing that morning. I didn't have, like, no snacks, throughout the day, and I didn't have lunch until after my PE class. So, we did this pacer test, and, but the thing is, I guess, like, how I remember PE, so they'll have us do, like, some, like pre-workout things before we get into the official, like, day and stuff, or the official class. So, I remember we did, like, our, pre-workouts, and then we did the pacer test, and we were, like, going back and forth, and all that crap. So, it got to the end. Now, what I remembered, I guess, was walking to the wall. So, here's the thing about blacking out. And I don't know if too many people has blacked out, and I guess, like, maybe in some cases it's different for others. But I remembered, like, I remember walking to the wall. I think I might have, like, started walking towards the locker rooms. But after that, like, my hearing and eyesight just shut down. So I couldn't hear or see nothing. But I still can feel, like, my body moving. And I remember I felt my body, like, walk into this, like, door area twice. So I remember, I think, eventually at some point in time, because I didn't know where I was at. So eventually at some point in time, I did get to the corner of like this. So there was this like room. So there was the gym. There was this room that led to the locker rooms and outside. And then there was the locker rooms. I was in the room where it led to the locker rooms and outside, but I was in this corner. So I remember I was kind of like in the corner, just wide. Like I guess I felt myself being wide-eyed, but everybody told me like, no, you were wide-eyed, bro. Like your eyes was like wide open, and it was, everybody had got creeped out and stuff. So anyways, a teacher I remember had walked up on me, and he like had grabbed me and told me like, you can like sit down and things. And I was just unaware of the situation and what was going on and stuff. But I honestly thought I had died. I was like, that was one of the most like scariest moments I had to say in my middle school life. But I thought I was leaving, because I hear this deep voice and I see this light, and it was the PE lights, and it was this teacher. And I'm like, fam, what is going on right now? What just happened? I'm like, did something happen? And what's going on and stuff. So then eventually I came back to it. I was in this like squatting position in the corner of the room and stuff. And, once again, no water in my system. But anyways, so I remember I had was just like kind of just, sitting there chilling. and I think he had another class, but then there was a teacher, there was this teacher, her name was Miss Cole. She helped me get to the nurse's office, so shout out to Miss Cole. I think that was her name, but anyways, so she had helped me get to the nurse's office, and I remember her asking me like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, I'm fine. It's, I got this and things. I'm chill." And then I remember, I think I was going up the stairs and I started like leaning backwards. I have to say, if she hadn't walked me to the office, I probably could have like fell down those stairs and stuff, and could have probably paralyzed myself, or overall had like some crazy catastrophic injury, or something life threatening. It's never really know, because I was like, my body was so weak and things. And I'm like, fam, I don't know what's going on with me. So anyways, she walked me to the nurse's office. She ended up leaving, and then I remember they had asked me what did I want to eat. I think I just ended up getting like a deli sandwich. It was like just turkey ham bread, and then got some milk, ate that, and then I went right back to class as if nothing had happened. And so, anyways, it was like, I think I was unaware of what had happened to me until those guys had told me, like, yeah, you had blacked out and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I was somewhat aware of the situation. I just didn't see or hear any things. But yeah, I guess I had blacked out. So I think if I would have drank water, I probably would have been okay. I don't know. Still, I probably would have had to have like some sort of food in my system and things. But I didn't. And so, yeah, eat also. All right, drink your water and eat. But anyways, then when I got to high school, I really don't remember drinking too much water. I think it was like, once again, like rare occasions. But like I said, I was in elementary. I think that's when I was drinking the most water. But yeah, middle school, I don't remember. Even after that situation, when that whole blackout situation, I don't remember drinking water. And then in high school, yeah, we still did like the same test. I just ate food before I got into PE and things. Actually, you know what? No. So that's what I was doing, and I'm like, that should never be your breakfast. But I hear like a lot of people do that, and I'm like, fam, when I had worked at the cafe and even when I went to school, like, it's something that you shouldn't do. But I know when I started working at that cafe, like, I was eating, drinking water, but what I would do is drink a Red Bull, because I think there was at one point, it wasn't even just one point, it was like every day and things. So anyways, yeah, there was that, and yeah, it was overall not good and stuff, but it got me through, and I'm like, I don't know how I managed to get through, elementary with barely drinking water, middle school drinking no water, Red Bull, or high school drinking Red Bulls, not having no water and stuff. And I know people probably ask me, like, what, like, health drinks or good drinks was I drinking? Apple juice, if that is healthy, and milk. And I hear people at times where they say, like, milk ain't even all that good, or it's like, I guess not health-wise, it's not all that good, but apple juice maybe, but I don't know. I'm not no food expert and things, but anyways, yeah, so that's all that I remember I was really drinking when I was growing up. And then eventually, I think, yeah, once when I had graduated high school, I think I was just sitting around the house, still drinking Red Bulls, still drinking soda, but was drinking some milks at times. Like, it got to a point where I wasn't even really drinking milk as much anymore. I still was drinking apple juice, but I wasn't drinking milk as much anymore. So then I remember, I think I wanted to try Fiji water one day. And so I remember I walked up to this store not too far from my house, got like the biggest bottle of Fiji water. When I know I shouldn't have, I'm like, I wouldn't even have known if I would have liked Fiji water or not. But anyways, so I had went and got biggest bottle I can find, came home, sat my, what would I use? I think it was either my iPod or iPad, it was something. Did like a little test video to see if I was gonna like it or not, and then yeah, overall drank it and was all like, hey yo, this is good, I like this. I'm like, Fiji water is actually pretty good and stuff. So yeah, overall, drink water, but preferably drink Fiji water and stuff. So, and yeah, then after that, I remember I just got so hooked on drinking water. I remember it was at one point in time, I would have like water bottles, like emptied water bottles just scattered around my room because I was drinking water so much. And then, then when I was at my old job at the cafe, I always would have like a water bottle. I always would grab a water bottle before the day has started and just keep it up at the cash register area and just drink on that all throughout the day and stuff. So, and then I had to say now, like I'm trying, I drink water, but I'm not drinking as much, and I know that that sounds so bad based off of everything that I just told you guys. But because of this hot weather, I'm like, no, I really need to start drinking even more. Like drinking, like once I think I had enough, I need to drink more. But no, don't drink too much though. Like that's the thing. I like don't have like a whole like package of like what's those like 24 package or what I think it is 24, but yeah, don't have like one of those or it's like 32 and drink that all in one day and things. Like no, get you like one of those like big like container ones and then just drink on that and stuff, or like just get one singular water bottle but the biggest one and things. So but anyways, and that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 43 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. And make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss, and we knock $20 off your first purchase. And that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.